Walk.
Episode 7.
Keep walking, guys. Fast as you like. Can't risk hanging around, not with those flies everywhere.
Those flyers offering a reward for us alive or dead, you mean? Those flyers? Funnily enough, I hadn't forgotten about them.
But the burn can't have spread them over the whole of Scotland. If you get far enough, you should be out of range of anyone who's read them.
I mean, I guess... Well, I mean, it's good that we're worth more alive than dead, right? I mean, that's good. I mean, in a way, it's like if someone finds us, they're going to be paid £250,000. Now, that's a lot. How do they get that money? But, like, £250,000 to keep us alive. I mean, in a way, everyone in Scotland should be trying to find us and keep us alive. But they do still get £250,000 for us dead. Oh, it's not great, is it, Charlie?
Even if you can't get beyond their range, the next snowfall will probably cover the flyers anyway. They'll wash away, turn to mush. In 4 days' time, no one will be able to read a single one.
Yeah, 4 days is a long time.
Yeah, Guys, I really don't want to alarm you, but I think...
What? Well, someone's offering the actual crown jewels and a date with Minnie Driver in return for turning us in now. Don't look at me like that, Walker. I happen to like Minnie Driver, okay? Also, her name sounds like a declaration about the car she prefers, which I also think is attractive in a woman, okay?
Guys, there are 2 men following you, 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock. Not the burn, at least not in uniform. Something else.
Doesn't look like they have guns, does it?
Can't see any, no. They're in... I guess I'd call it all-weather gear. Waterproof jackets, walking boots.
They're probably hikers. This is going to be like that thing with the bird watchers again. They're just ordinary hikers out for a lovely Cairngorm stroll.
Could be. I'm pretty sure one of them has one of those purple flies in his pocket, though. Just... Look, they're flanking you to the west. Just head east along that narrow path there.
Oh, that path that's blocked by a rockfall.
You can walk around the edge of it. Look, there's a clear place strewn with bracken there. Probably a lot of people have walked around that way.
Just to be on the safe side, then?
Just to be on the safe side. That's it. If you both head round this side of the rockfall... Ah! What? Oh, guys, I'm so sorry.
I know. No, we seem to have fallen down a hole. Walker, give me a leg up and I'll see if I can get out of here before whoever laid this devious trap.
Stop right there, we've got you covered.
Oh. So they did have guns after all.
Walk on, both of you, and keep those hands on the back of your heads. I have to say, they really made it easy for us, didn't they, Giles?
I can't quite believe they fell for it, Magnus.
Nor can we. We thought we had better intel than this. We thought someone was watching out for us.
Can't rely on religion, old boy. God helps those who help themselves.
And we're about to help ourselves to a cool $500,000 in reward money. Who said the profit motive doesn't work? Greed really is good. That's the credo at Mackenzie Davenant.
Oh, you're bankers. Well, that makes it worse, actually.
Come on, you two. Pick up the pace. We'll collect the others and then we'll start off for that rendezvous at Aberfeldy. I wonder if they'll pay us $500,000 for each of you.
I don't see why not, Magnus. We have all the power here. All the bargaining chips. That's the kind of negotiation I like.
And we're helping out the country. We'll be the heroes for a change. No one will complain about our bonuses now. Just what kind of terrorist scum are you anyway? Anarchist? Animal livers? Socialists?
Look, none of this situation is what you think it is. Really it isn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they'd all say.
You two wait there. We'll bring the others, take down the tent and be on our way.
Others?
Hello, Lawrence. Hello, Walker.
It's nice to see you both again.
I rather wish it were in better circumstances.
Come along. No loitering at the back there. Only 10 miles to Aberfeldy. We can cover that easily today and have you all delivered into the hands of the authorities by supper time.
Super time, more like.
Seriously, that's what you call a joke?
Don't antagonise them, Lawrence.
Why not? Why not just antagonise them? We're captured, arms tied behind our backs, being marched to a meet with people who probably want to at least torture and probably kill us. Why shouldn't we antagonise the stupid, posh bankers who somehow managed to capture all of us?
We want them to feel relaxed, like we're no threat at all.
That'll be easy, because we are no blooming threat at all. How did you lot manage to get captured too? Why didn't Charlie warn us that you'd been captured?
I didn't want to worry you and Walker. Just wanted to get you away. Then work on a rescue plan.
Great plan, Charlie. That worked out perfectly.
We'll find a way out of this. Don't worry. There's always a way if you look for it.
Stop talking there. We know your little game.
Oh, yeah? Well, what exactly is the way out here?
That's what I have to work out.
Come on, hurry up. Haven't got all day. Yes, scramble up on your hands and knees if you have to.
Charming people, these bankers. Honestly, I don't know why everyone's always so mean about them. They're definitely not quite as bad as Pol Pot.
I just need a hand to...
Paul, are you all right?
It's my arm. I didn't want to say anything, but it's been getting hot and painful as we've walked.
It's probably infected. No antibiotics in the med packs we're carrying. Come on, get the jacket off and we'll take a look.
There's no time to stop.
You do realise that you lose £250,000 if Paul dies, don't you?
I thought that was just for people carrying the devices.
Could be that they're right. It's a lot of money.
Examine it as you walk, slowly if you must, but we must keep moving.
Sorry. It hurts.
Oh, good Lord. Do we really need the theatrics? Can't you just be a man about it? You didn't see me making that kind of fuss when the bottom dropped out the lithium market.
You lost the company 50 mil on that one.
Don't remind me.
You've got to get the jacket off so we can look at the wound, Paul. Do you want to hold my hand? Squeeze as hard as you like while we pull this final layer off.
I'm fine. Oh, that's not good news, is it?
Oh, it is infected. Look, here's an abscess.
I can't look at it. It's all yellow and red and green. Oh, for goodness sake, cover it back up again.
We can't just cover it up. It needs treatment.
Well, we don't have any doctors or any medicine, so you'll just have to grin and bear it.
You don't understand. An infection like this, if blood poisoning sets in,
What?
he could be dead within hours.
Can't you lot hurry up? Aberfeldy is less than a day's walk away. The sooner we get there, the sooner your fellow can get the treatment he needs.
And we can get our cool $500,000 reward for turning you in.
I don't. Is it night already? I can't see anything.
For God's sake! He won't make it to Aberfeldy. Can't you see? That septic wound's killing him. His temperature's sky high and he's starting to shake. He probably won't last another hour.
I don't know what you expect us to do about it. We're not doctors.
No. You're bankers. So much more useful to society.
We're going to need to cauterize it, burn off the infected tissue, pack the wound and tape it. Walker, pass me one of the knives from my pack.
Oh, no, you don't. No knives for you.
It's either that or he dies a slow, painful death on the way from here to Aberfeldy. Do you want that on your conscience?
My conscience is clear. I'm not the murderous terrorist. Now keep walking.
Oh. I don't think...
Well, don't just leave him there. Get him back on his feet.
You heartless... He's too sick to walk.
Then we'll just have to leave him here. I dare say they'll still give us the reward for bringing in the rest of you.
You won't be bringing the rest of us in. I'm not moving until you let us take care of Paul.
I'll shoot you if you don't move. I mean it.
Then shoot me.
Fine. But one of us can do whatever needs to be done with the knife. Can't be that hard. I've carved the Sunday joint plenty of times.
Fine. Take the large knife from my pack. No, the larger one. And the small blow lamp.
You travel with a blow lamp?
Only a small one, in case something needs to be soldered.
Ah, but what if something big needs to be soldered?
Portable stove converts into a large blow lamp.
Right. Yes, of course, right.
Turn it on. Heat the edge of the blade.
Hold my hand, Paul. Hard as you like. Do you want something to bite down on?
Walker and I'll hold you still, if you like.
That's a good idea.
Now, with that heated knife, you're going to have to cut away this part here. See? Where the flesh is necrotic? Do you think you can do that, Giles?
I don't feel quite...
He fainted.
Do you want to have a go, Magnus?
No, No, you carry on. I've got my gun trained on you, though.
Right. Hold tight, Paul. It's only a small area. It'll be over soon.
Wow, that was interesting.
How are you feeling, Paul?
It hurts less, but I feel like I could sleep for a million years.
Don't worry. We've got a plan.
Come on, Walker. You and me are going to have a chat with old Giles.
I'll work on Magnus. I think we can get him.
It's all right, Paul. Arm around my shoulders. Oh, that's it. Rest your weight on me. Not long now.
Giles, my old mate. Oh, me and Walker noticed you weren't walking with Magnus anymore. Bit of a falling out.
What? No, nothing like that. We can just keep a better eye on you two from 2 angles. You see? Always thinking about things like that, me and Magnus.
That's good. That's good. So you weren't annoyed with him for calling you a wuss?
What?
When you fainted. Oh, I thought you must have heard him and that's why you weren't walking together anymore. Oh, yeah. He was going on about how you never pulled your weight around the office, always rode his coattails.
How? That's ridiculous. I mean, if anything, he rode my coattails. Barton Capital didn't come for nothing. They didn't come from anything Magnus did. I built those high-yield bonds. He just sold them.
I'm sure he didn't mean it. It's just because you fainted and... Well, he said there's something about your annual review not going so well, that you were always the weak link. People saying you're not a team player.
This seems to be going very well. Maybe you should give Stanton a hand with Paul, Walker. Then you can hear what Emma's saying.
I'm sure he didn't mean anything like that by it, just stating the cold hard facts.
Magnus doesn't look too happy, does he, Walker? But is he angry with Emma, or angry about what she's telling him? We'd better hope it's what she's telling him. You're really quite worryingly close to Aberfeldy now. If these clowns get you there, I've got no idea how I'd get you out again. If the burn don't just kill you No, let's not think about that. Try to get a bit closer so we can have a listen.
No, it was just that thing he said when he was coming round. You know, when I was looking after him. That he was going to claim seniority because he's been at the company for longer. So that entitles him to a greater revenue share, whatever that means.
Greater revenue share? We'll see about that.
And I think he said something about diluting your stock holding too. Is that right? I don't really understand the terminology.
Diluting my stock holding? I'll dilute him, the sneaky double-dealing freeloader.
It's working! And all I had to do was hack into the personnel files of one of the world's largest banks to make it happen. You can all bow down before me later.
Lawrence, say the thing about how Magnus has the bigger office.